as students be able to learn more about their lessons. And all the things we ask is please stay.
Class, before taking your seats, please pick up the pieces of papers under your chairs and arrange your chairs properly. So, good morning once again.
Good morning, ma'am.
Now, for your attendance, I want you to follow me. Okay. Look to your left. Everyone, please cooperate. Look to your left. And then to your right. To your back. And to your front. And say, woo, woo. And then, okay, again. Look to your left. Then to your right. To your back. And to your front. And say, woo. Is anyone absent in the class this morning? With that, let's give yourselves a round of applause. So, before we start with our discussion, let us first have our classroom agreement. So, what do you do if your teacher is talking here in front? Yes, Miss Viannes? Very good. You should listen attentively. How about if you want to answer a question or you want to ask a question? Yes, Mr. Johnny, what do you do?
Raise your right hand.
Raise your right hand or left hand if you want to answer. How about if there will be a classroom activity? What will you do? Yes, Miss Manungsong?
Cooperate and participate.
Now, operate and participate. Very good. Aside from having our classroom agreement, we also have our learning objectives that we need to meet all throughout our discussion. So everyone, can you read?
Discuss the plot, setting, character, theme, and conflict of the story. Relate literature based on significant personal experiences and arrange the sequence of events of the literary piece.
Is our objectives clear with you guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So who among you here could still remember the last topic that we've discussed? Yes, Miss Honey?
The last topic that we have discussed in our last meeting was all about assessment.
Afik says very good. Let us give Miss Honey an upaw clap. Do you know how to do the upaw clap?
Yes.
Alright, start. 1, 2, 3. Upaw, upaw, upaw. Very good. So, are you ready to learn a new topic this morning?
Yes,
I can't hear you. Are you ready to learn a new topic this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Well said. But before that, let us first have an activity. Are you excited?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. This activity is called charades. Everyone, can you read?
Students will be divided into 2 groups. Each group will choose a representative to pick a card and act on what is written on the card. The members will guess the answer by tapping the bell. The first group to tap the bell will guess the action, and if they fail to guess the action, the other group can steal the chance to answer.
Right. Is the directions clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start counting from this side.
2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2,
1.
2, 1,
1.
2, 1.
Alright, group 1 kindly stay in this side and group 2 in this side. Hurry up, guys, hurry up.
Sa ka group sing?
Everyone, please settle down.
Joseph?
said on Christmas? The Gift of the Magi is a short story written in 1925 by Ella Penny. The pen name of William Sidney Porter. Set on Christmas Eve, the story is about a husband and wife who sacrifice their most prized possessions. And, in an ironic twist, realize the richness of their love for one another. The story has been widely adapted and remains a treasure of Christmas today. The story opens on Christmas Eve. Della, a selfless and frugal woman, is distraught. For months, she has been saving up to buy a Christmas gift for her beloved husband, Jim. However, Jim's pitiful salary of $20 per week has only afforded her $1.87 for a present. Far from the amount she would need for a gift worthy of Jim's love. Forlorn, Della begins to cry, but suddenly catches a glimpse of herself in a mirror. She admires her long hair, which falls past her knees. Along with Jim's gold watch, which was passed down from his grandfather, Della's beautiful hair is one of the couple's most treasured possessions. Della has an idea. Putting on her weather-beaten coat, she walks down the street to a shop. Della asks the joyous shopwoman, Mrs. Sophie, if she would buy Della's hair. After examining it, Mrs. Sophie offers Della $20 for her hair, and Della agrees. Hair shorn, Della browses through nearby shops in a kind of trance, desperate for the perfect present for Jim. After 2 hours of shopping, she decides on a gift. A platinum chain to replace the worn leather strap on Jim's watch. The chain costs $21, leaving Della only 87 cents. Returning to the apartment, Della prepares Christmas dinner and frantically curls her short hair, trying in vain to relax like a storm. She hears Jim's footsteps on the stairs and suddenly worries that he will no longer find her hair. When Jim finally sees Della, his face is extreme, and Della cannot tell if he is surprised or angry. She cries out that she sold her hair to buy him a Christmas present, and hopes that he is not lost to her. Suddenly, Jim puts his arms around Della, placing her Christmas gift on the table. She opens the gift and shrieks. It is a pair of jeweled tortoise-shell combs that Della admired in the shop window for months. A present that is now useless to her. After assuring Della that nothing could make her less beautiful in his eyes, Jim opens her present to him, the watch chain. Dumbfounded, Jim admits that he sold his watch to buy her the combs. Realizing the irony of their sacrifices, the couple decides to put away their Christmas gifts and have dinner. In a brief epilogue, the story's narrator compares Jim and Della to the biblical Magi, who brought gifts to the baby Jesus. Of all who gave gifts, the narrator says of Della and Jim, these two were the most wise.
Have you understood the story, class?
Yes.
Do you understand the story?
Yes.
Good. So, as you can see, this couple really love each other, right? Because they were able to sacrifice their most precious gifts just to give their partners a present. So, how about you, Mr. Johnny? Are you willing to sacrifice everything or a precious thing just for your loved one to be happy?
Yes.
Why or why?
Because if you love someone, you can do everything to make your loved ones happy.
Yay! Let's give Johnny a Cardo Dalisay clap. Do you know how to do the Cardo Dalisay clap?
Yes. I think based from the video clip, it is said there that O. Henry entitled the story the Gift of the Magi because he was inspired by the Magi or the three wise men, and in which by giving gifts to the infant Jesus when he was born.
Very good. So, O. Henry entitled the masterpiece or the literature, The Gift of the Magi, because he was inspired by the Magi or the three wise men who give gifts to the infant Jesus Christ when he was born. So, is it clear now? Yes. Okay, I have one last question. What do you think is the moral or the lesson of the story? Yes, Miss Dior?
The moral of the story or the lesson that we can get in the gift of the Magi. Things here in the world are temporary, but being selfless and thoughtful to your partner or even to other people is one of the best attitude that you need to possess for you to be happy.
Very good, exactly. So let us give Miss Dior a Biolosis clap. Do you know how to do the Biolosis clap? Yes. The new Biolosis clap. Do you know how to do it? Yes. I think you don't know. Let me show you first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Clap. Bye-bye. Alright. I think you have alright. 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bye-bye.
So, since you've already understood the story, let us now have our second activity. Are you excited?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you. Are you excited?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So, our next activity is called Open Sesame. Everyone, can you read the directions?
There are 5 doors and a box full of butterflies. Each door has a surprise question. In the box are butterflies with pictures of the students. The teacher will pick a butterfly and whoever is pasted on it will choose a door and answer the surprise question.
Class, is the directions clear?
Yes,
So these boxes are full of butterflies with pictures of the students. I'm going to pick five butterflies, and whoever picture is pasted in this butterfly will answer the surprise question. We'll pick a door first and then answer the surprise question. So are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready? Right. The first student is Mr. Johnny. Stand and pick a door. Open it kami.
The characters of the story are the Delia and Jim.
Very good. Let's give Mr. Johnny a G-O-O-D-J-O-B clap. You know how to do it?
Good job.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job. Good job.
Next. Who is it? Who is that? Next is Miss Lati Jen. Please question is,
story first, it started with before the Christmas Eve with a young woman named Delia. Then after that, she stops crying. Delia cleans up the face and look out the window. The third one is when Jim sees Delia has cut her hair. He gets strange look on his face, not knowing what it means. Then the resolution, the narrator concludes the story by praising the couple of their selfless gifts of love, calling them even wiser than the three wise men Magi Magi who brought gifts for the baby Jesus on the Christmas Eve.
Very good. Let us give Fern a Magi clap. Magi Fernand clap, I mean. You know how to do the Magi Fernand clap? Okay, the clap goes like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hoy! Wala po tayo naman siya. So, again, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Again. So, did you enjoy the activity class? Yes, ma'am. Right, since you enjoyed the activity, I prepared another activity for you. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Our next activity is give, appreciate. Everyone, please read the directions.
In this activity, students will act out the importance of giving simple gifts to someone and relate them to their personal experiences.
So, with the same group, I will give you 2 minutes to prepare and 1 minute to perform. Are you ready? Are my instructions clear? Are you sure? Any questions? Clarifications? Okay, so your 2 minutes starts now. So, while planning for your activity, I have here our rubrics. So this is our rubrics in making your performances. Class, are you ready? Your timer, your time is up. Class, your time is up. Please go back to your seats. Mr. Mayahon, can you go back to your seats? Your time is up. Are you ready? Are you ready? I will give you 1 minute to perform. Okay, but before that, let us first know our rubrics in grading your performances. We have the content, presentation, and cooperation. That corresponds 15, 10, and 5. So, are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, group 1. Where's the group 1?
There.
Group 1? Can you
There.
proceed?
There.
Group 1, faster. So please be quiet.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everyone. So I know that we did this for so long, however, I
Bye-bye.
Lights, camera, action! Spare me your mercy.
How poor are you? I have a lot of cash here, but here's a 50 pesos.
Thank you so much. You're so kind. I don't want to accept that. Only 5 pesos. Thank you so much. I can buy a
That's an important you're always welcome.
because I don't want to accept 5 pesos. Look at the owner. It's so scary.
If you are going to, if you will be offered a 50 pesos and a 5 pesos, what will you choose? 5 pesos, of course, because it is bigger than 5 pesos. But how do you think about the thought of what will be what is the remaining coins of that person? If that person give you 5 pesos because that's the only money that she could offer or he could offer, but the other one has a lot of money and he gave you 50 pesos. Even though he suffered a lot of again, he is hungry, he sacrificed his 5 pesos to give you he gave you the 5 pesos even he is hungry or he could buy himself a bread. He offered you the last money that he has. That's the sense that we should consider the thought that the sentiments of the money, in the bigger or the smallest one, the sentiment that he is trying to help. The sense of helping is the